Hello. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Today is 11th of March, Wednesday, and we're going to review the uh, Tuesday trade. Okay, live trade. Let's start from the daily chart, or let's start from the weekly. On monthly, I highlighted this week. This is the longest weekly, and this is the recent week. Okay, and we went lower, and then we start going to the upside. So we on weekly, as you can see, we respected the lower quarter of the uh, monthly wick very precisely. Right now we are here. If we break to the upside at the end of this month, I'll be confident that we are going to take this lows, these highs. Okay, this buy side liquidity on the US going to make a new high. On the daily chart, we're going to study this week or this candle, and I highlighted this recent week, this premium recent week, and yeah, I think that's it. Not smooth price action was the way 4-hour candles are close between each other range. So at this time we were, I think, here, yeah. So they were too smooth, they were smooth lows too, and they were smooth highs too. But I was more bullish. Why? Because we took the recent lows, and these are FVG open, not been traded, and there's smooth highs up there, as you can see. Okay, but still I was a bit confused, not confused, but needed more confirmation to set the bias. On daily, on 1 hour chart, as you can see, there are smooth lows and smooth highs as well, but smooth highs were more clear. It's on the uh, 15-minute chart. I highlighted these PDRAs for my journal, and let's remove that for a minute. This was in journal, and I just completed my journal. So the news was no news day, the day before core CPI day. And you can see on 15-minute chart, this yellow lines are weekly opening gaps, old weekly opening gaps. All these are weekly opening gaps. I use these. I took two trades, both were longs. First, I took the SL. First, I took a loss, and then I hit the TP. Okay, so the reason behind the first trade was, I was bullish, and the way it took the liquidity, recent liquidity, it will be more clear on 1 minute chart. We will get into that in a minute. So you can see there's a proportional block, and I entered here. So it was a value trade, but we went lower and took the lows again or an SMT would be. I didn't see if there was SMT here, but I'm confident that there would be have been a SMT. Okay, this pink gap is a old first presented 50-minute gap. Okay, and as you can see, 9:30 opening, we went lower, took these smooth lows, very smooth structure, uh, made a proportional block, went above, and I entered here. Okay, we didn't took the highs at that time and we reversed. And the reason behind the trade was not only this was the reason. You can see. Let me tell you all the reason. So as you know that it's my rule that I don't took a trade on only one reason. So there must there must be two reason at least or three reasons. So first reason, high time frame, smooth highs should be taken second, and then we took the recent lows and went above, respected these monthly upper quarter plus weekly opening gap, upper quarter plus daily gap upper quarter, and first presented fair value gap break. So, but I didn't wait for the break. I entered on this upper quarter because I was very confident, and the way it respected it, went above, touching the CEO of it, entered, it did pan out well, went lower, and then used the 15-minute first presented fair value gap to the upside. I did enter here. I needed more. I was the way price shifted, moved here. So this was a bit indication for me to be a bit more careful and should be not an impulsive or should enter. We respected it. We went above, rejected the upper quarter. I entered here on this upper part because the way price action was respecting the others, confident that we are going to go higher. And I entered, and the first thing I wanted to see was breaking this and use this to the upside. Uh, when it did here, I was very calm and was very confident we are going to go higher. And we did. It was almost 3 RR. It's showing 3 RR here, but close earlier, I think. So let me show you the execution. We went higher and took the this was I think 1 hour liquidity, main liquidity, and yeah. This is the execution, and so you're not fully to 3 RR. Close the trade here, entered, close first loss, and then TP. On Monday, I took a loss, and I took two losses. Uh, my bias were incorrect, and entered here. There are two execution here, but it is like one trade. I think I first time when I entered, it risked not how much I wanted to. and I entered again. We took the SL and I entered again on uh, and yeah, the second trade. Yeah, okay. We just went above and didn't trade anymore the day. So this is the count right now. We are almost at the break even again. Still bit down on, yeah, this was the day. And we'll look for a trade after the today's core CPI day. So we'll look for a trade after the news, inshallah ta'ala, and the 9:30 open. Allah Hafiz.